Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Stellaris. So this has actually been about a week since I've last played. We ended on a bit of a cliffhanger. I wanted to give time for people to comment and basically tell me I was making a big mistake by what I was proposing to do, which was to actually leave the Galactic Alliance, the Federation we were part of with the Fexclanger Sovereignty and the Bothrian State, and actually go on our own for a while. Perhaps try and make a new Federation with the Democratic Dairy Sons or the Hierarchy of Jirawaktra, or anyone else who likes this who's actually a bit more powerful. Unfortunately, the Fexclanger are alright. They're just a bit weak. The Bothrians, however, are just a liability. They are very small, very weak, and very, very, very pacifistic. They do not want to declare war on anyone, which means basically all that happens is they get declared war on if we weren't here to protect them. Basically, I don't think these guys are going to last very long left to their own devices without us bolstering them. And it is costing us to keep these two allies bolstered by being in a federation with them. It's actually 2 influence per month to be part of the federation, which isn't actually giving us that much, and actually costs us some of our naval capacity. 20% of our naval capacity is taken away from us to contribute to the federation. So we actually will earn quite a lot by breaking the alliance. And I gave a week out of game for people to comment on this and tell me it was a bad idea. No one has done so, so I'm assuming everyone watching this series is perfectly happy with what I'm about to do. But we are going to break the Federation. Now, this does give us some advantages. For one thing, the Uvers of Ani Remnant have taken a severe dislike to us in recent years. Currently, they are massively inferior to us, and that's with our reducing the naval capacity. So we are going to declare war on them. We're going to declare war on a fallen empire before they become awakened empire, like the Canfari Crusaders, who are currently curb-stomping their way around the galaxy. And we're going to try and take them over. This is not going to be a quick war. This is not going to be a small war. We are going to declare war on them and take everything they've got. We want to subjugate the entirety of the Uvers of Ani Remnant into our own civilization in one war. I'm actually, now I've said that, I'm not even sure it's possible. Can we actually take that much territory in one war? Let's find out. Obviously, then our allies won't say yes to this. This is one of the reasons we've got to say we want to go our own way. But if I take all their territory, can we actually do that? Yes, we can. Okay, I had checked this before, so I'm not going completely mad. 70 war score to take all their stuff. I mean, it's not going to be an easy war. We are going to take casualties. We're going to take huge casualties in this war, because although we have a bigger, more powerful fleet, they have much higher tech. Their ships are going to be very tough. They're going to be very heavy-hitting. But I think we've got to do this. It also gives us access to a whole bunch of new colonizable worlds. We have actually run out of colonizable territory right now. With the exception of Swir here, which I haven't wanted to colonize because I didn't want to piss these guys off, but screw it, they're already pissed off with me. We take this, we not only get their colony worlds, but we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new colony worlds to add into that. That's going to be a very powerful new sector for us. Although I might want to take some of these into my own territory. If we look at some of their capital system here, Astora, you've got 2 colony worlds, the core and boundary. Let's take a look at the surface of this. As you can see, this is a size, what size planet is this? Size 25, fully populated with very, very good high-tech buildings. I don't actually know if you can actually build these yourself ever, or if they're only available to fallen empires. But dark matter power plant, producing 15 power per tile. In fact, producing 20 power per tile. Because they have, applied superconductivity, giving them a 25% bonus. Nice. They have autonomous fabricators, which produce 12 minerals per tile, with extraction patterns and powered exoskeletons boosting that 30% to give them 17. So basically, there's a shit ton of stuff we get. And I might want to have at least this system in our core territory. Might have to switch one out. Who could we actually get rid of? Losa. Have you got 1 colony? Yeah, we could just get rid of Losa Prime. I'm not... Oh, wow, you need a lot of upgrades. Holy shit, I've not been paying attention to this planet, apparently. There's a size 20, which is about to run out of food. Right, I actually need to upgrade this planet, because I've not been paying attention to it. That's kind of bad of me. Right, you need all the upgrades, and we need more food. Have we actually got any food being made here? Oh, there we go. Frontier Clinic. Okay, we can make that a hospital. That'll give you some more food. Actually, let's just pay for all the upgrades in no particular order. At least that'll keep them busy for the time being. What are we low on? Apparently engineering. Have more engineering research. And that tile should probably become a hydroponics farm, just on the safe side. Have they got a spaceport? They do, and they do already have orbital hydroponics, so there we go. They can start doing all that. That used up about 1,000 minerals. That's fine. We can afford that. Right, so we're going to take a little bit of time. We've got to move our fleet over, because basically we want to break the Federation, and then we want to attack straight away. And then we want to try and make allies, if we can. So, what's the closest I can get to their systems? Could come up from here, but I feel like that the obvious route of attack is through here. So we'll stage in Swir. I want the first fleet in Swir, and we're going to actually put the transport fleet in Swir as well. So everyone is moving over there. I can actually get rid of a couple of these tabs. Don't need my rally points. Keep the armies open. Observatories can go away. Factions. How are we doing on factions right now? Because we are going to gain a whole bunch of factions, so might as well start suppressing these now before they get boosted. We can just about afford that. Bear in mind we're going to be gaining 2 more influence once we actually come out of the Federation, so that's not so bad. And yeah, okay, that's pretty much it. So let's leave the Federation. They are not going to like us. This is going to be negative 75. Now they do have a... It will affect remaining Federation members' opinion of you by negative 75. So they're still going to like us quite a lot, just not as much as they used to. But I think we've got to do this. We need to expand, and we need to do it now. Yes, leave the Galactic Alliance. Goodbye. Okay, sorry. My former allies. Yeah, they still like us quite a lot. And that will come back after a while. We could ask for association status, but I don't really see a need for it. We'll leave the migration treaty in place. That's fine. Okay, I need to get that. Oh, wow. Everyone's going to offer us defensive pacts. I actually want to get some influence coming in so we can spend it on stuff. So I'm going to decline a lot of these, although that would be a very useful one. That wouldn't. There's no point in having a defensive pact with those guys. Havarigas, no. Thank you very much. Ooh, Democratic Dairy Sons. That would, because they are the second most powerful civilization out there. And I have no particular desire to go to war with them. I mean, that would make us very powerful on the defensive, but we could get dragged into their wars, and they are probably going to get attacked by the Canfari Crusaders at some point. We're going to decline that for now. It's fine. It's fine. We can afford to decline that. Right, let's go up to fastest speed for now. Man, I'm already nervous about this, because the war against the Uvazavani is going to be... It's going to be bad. Ooh, hello. What's this? Non-aggression pact from the hierarchy of Durobactra. Sure. 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 Oh, Fexklanger broke off the migration treaty. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I'm not planning on declaring war on any of those guys. Wow, they broke off our migration treaty. Are they really pissed off with me or something? They shouldn't have got down to 75. Oh, apparently that was enough. Now we have border friction. Huh. And apparently we voted down a proposal. I don't even know what proposal we voted down. Yeah, they're actually unhappy with us. I mean, I'd be really careful there, guys, because you're just not that powerful, although I am going to war with someone else, so I can't really threaten them right now. But at some point I could threaten them. Where's my fleet? Fleet's in Bindur. Okay. And the transports are already there. How did the transports get there first? Oh, because they don't have the Dreadnought. Yeah. Okay. Well, the fleet's here. It's sitting idle, costing me power. Luckily, we are still bringing in money during this. Maybe I should have waited until I'm maxed out on energy credits, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. Yeah. We need to declare this war, and we need to move in, and we need to start wrecking all their shit. Can we actually see... No, they're outside of our sensor range. So we can't actually see what they've got in those systems, but... At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We know we're more powerful than them. We've got to start going for this. I should probably start building a few more replacement units, because we are going to take heavy casualties in this. We will start getting out... What's our current composition? 60, 50, 80, 50. It's basically going to come down to cruisers and battleships, although the corvettes will do some good work against their larger their battle cruisers. So we'll start queuing up a couple more replacement battleships because we're going to take losses. Those can come underway, and then we can start pumping out a whole bunch of replacement corvettes as well. Federation Association Office from the Bothrians. No, I'm terribly sorry. Decline. Does that give us a negative modifier with them? An additional one? No. Okay. Although now we're only plus 28. Wow. That dropped significantly. Wasn't expecting it to be that bad. Okay, we've got to do... Oh, God. Fex Clanger. No. Decline. You don't like us anyway. Why are you even offering me that? Right, we've got to do this war, because I'm getting a bit nervous that my former allies are actually a lot more unhappy with us than I had previously thought. Okay, we are going to take... We're going to take everything. There's no point doing half-hearted measures. I want all their shit. We are only fighting the Uvazavani, which is fine. No one else wants to join in on this. Oh, this is going to be bad. Confirm. We're at war. Jump. Begin the jump. Actually, I can just jump straight into... I could just jump straight into their capital system. Which would be tempting, but... I want to draw their fleet out and engage their fleet away from whatever fortifications they have in their home system, so we're actually going to jump into this system here. And we want to try and just get to that planet as quickly as we can. No defensive fortifications there, interestingly enough. Okay, we have arrived in system. I forgot how fast we could move when stuff like that happened. So what have they got? They've got a Devastator class outpost, construction ship, and a spaceport. And some kind of station over here. I mean, they're not particularly powerful. We can take these guys. Looks like we're going to be. Now, if we can take these guys out before their fleet responds, that would be great. They've got... Fleet engaged. Really? Where? First fleet is already in range? I forgot how long range these guns are. Or unless their guns are outranging mine. Is that them firing? That's them firing. Okay. And now the outpost is coming into range. Whoa, those are some long-range lasers. Absolutely tearing through one of my cruisers. Holy crap. Okay. Well, we knew we were going to take losses, but I want to be returning fire before this, please. Another cruiser's about to go down. We're going to lose the Napoleon. Let's go down to fast speed for this. Are we returning fire? We are. Okay. And actually that space station is dying pretty quickly. Okay, spaceport is also taken down. Nothing else has responded yet. Situation log updated. I'm going to guess my fighter's going to go after that guy as well. Okay. Still no sign of anything else. I mean, we need to get the transport fleet in here because we do want to take this planet. No other sign of any hostiles. They've got some mining and research stations back there. Don't care about that. Got a bunch of stations there. Where's the actual colony? Do they actually have a colony there? They don't. Okay. I'm really nervous about this, guys, but it's going... Okay, so far, not going too bad. And all... Wow. Look at all my fighters going in. Are they actually firing? We're losing a lot of fighters there, but... Are they... Oh, they are firing. You can see their lasers doing a little tiny bit of damage. Some of our corvettes are coming into range. Or are those torpedoes? Those might be torpedoes, actually. Situation log updated. Okay, what were our actual losses in that? 4 cruisers and a corvette. Holy crap. Just taking out a spaceport. Jesus. Okay, we'll definitely want some more cruisers coming out then. We'll start queuing stuff up, and we actually want some more corvettes as well. Actually, not one of those ones. One of those ones, please. Okay, and you guys are all setting up in orbit. So we're going to bombard this planet down. What kind of bombardment are we doing? Limited. That's fine. Oh, hello, what's this? First satellite. Our long-range tracking systems have detected the first launch of an artificial satellite from the surface of Grongari. Ah, okay, that's one of the planets we have an observation post on. Over here. So they are moving into the space age. Okay, they're on the verge of space travel. Interesting. Okay. Well, they will possibly become part of our empire at some point. We've got our first new battleship coming off the line. Bear in mind, we are beneath our naval capacity by a couple of hundred actually, so we can actually afford some more ships. Spaceport, please. I just need minerals. That's the problem. Maybe I should have waited till we were maxed out on minerals as well, but I don't think that would ever have happened. Okay. We can land armies. Let's begin the invasion. Where is their fleet? Is their fleet just not going to respond to this? Oh, you guys are doing some research over here. Looks like you finished off one of those. You're researching there. How much debris? Oh, there's actually a lot of debris there. A couple of bits of debris there. Go do those ones because you're closer. Nope. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Damn these systems being so close together. There you go. Go work on those ones for me. It's not really a priority right now.
Construction complete.
Okay, we are making the landing. We are losing money. And we've got ships complete coming off the line. Fine. That's grand. So what kind of defensive have they got here? The 47th Shore Guard defensive army. And some garrisons. Nothing too outstanding there, actually. We should be able to win that pretty easily. In fact, yeah, look at the damage they're taking already. What kind of world is this? This is one of their newer colonies, actually. There's not very much here. Yeah, nothing too special at all. But hey, we're going to take it.
Enemy planet
And it's ours now. Perfect. Right, the army. Don't leave any of the army down there. I want to keep the troops mobile. They will recover their health, you know, in orbit anyway. Right, on to the next system. I don't want to take out any of their stations if I don't have to, because they will come in handy. We could try and take another system over here, though, before we move on to their main colony. We need 70% war score. I just don't want to jump straight into that system. I'm worried about what they've got here. Should be able to see if they've got any defensive stations, though. No, I can actually just jump in on the edge. Interesting. Okay. They definitely don't have a colony over here, just a bunch of stations. Might be worthwhile taking out some of those stations, but almost 4,000 military power is kind of not worth the damage we take. I've got some damaged ships. Most of our ships that were damaged were just destroyed, but even so. I think I'd rather try and take this system next. We might have to tangle with a couple of mining stations on the way in, but at least we know we can handle it. But before we do that, probably should let those ships arrive. We've got reinforcements, so the fleet can actually move over to here. And we've got reinforcements on the way. I'd like to let those ships arrive first, I think. Can I afford any more corvettes? Yes, I can. Alright, let's go back up to fastest speed. I should probably get these science ships coming over here and doing this research for us, but we'll see. Transport fleet can wait on the edge of the system so they can jump away if they do get attacked. More battleships joining the fleet. Brilliant.
Debris analyzed.
Yeah, we're not getting very much over there, actually. You know what? Come over here and do the research in this system. That's probably much more worthwhile, now that I actually put my mind to it. We've got more ships still heading in. A couple of jumps out. I will wait for those ships. Especially that cruiser. That cruiser is going to come in handy to replace some of the losses we had.
Debris analyzed.
Yeah, we're going to be a while away before we get any of that. You're in Mincha. Where the hell's Mincha? Darastra. I just want that last cruiser, and then we can go on the offensive. They don't seem to be responding, which surprises me.
Debris analyzed.
What was that? We saw something hostile, and then it left. That doesn't make me happy. Their fleet's out there somewhere. I'm not going to be happy until their fleet's been dealt with. Okay, the last battleship is on its way as well. I'm tempted to wait for it, but I kind of need to keep up the pressure on the offensive here. We are actually losing money while we do this, so... I haven't upgraded my science ships. Do my science ships not have... Ah, they don't have the jump drive yet. Actually, tell you what, go upgrade before you come over here. In fact, yeah, all of you go upgrade. Don't care about the research you're doing at the moment. Okay, one battleship in Bogor. And Arastra, and you're going to be here momentarily.
Debris analyzed. Construction complete.
Wait. Where was that built? Oh, I was building battleships in 2 locations, wasn't I? Damn it. Okay, you're in Alpha Centauri. You're only a couple of jumps out, it's fine. We'll wait for these extra battleships. They are going to be very useful. I like battleships.
Upgraded.
Cool. You got upgraded, so you can now jump over here much easier. Yep. I'm trying to avoid them having to go through hostile systems like these ones, because they'd probably freak out or try and fly past those 3.8k military stations and then die.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, you're 1 jump out. You are there. We're actually up to 142.3k military power. That's pretty sweet, I have to say. Right. Next target is the system of Zudra. You guys jump out there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Whoa, okay, we're already engaging something? Ah, damn, jumped on top of a couple of stations. At short range, we should have a pretty easy time of it. Because, yeah, we're just pretty goddamn awesome.
Situation log updated.
Did we lose anything? No, we didn't. Perfect. Ah, first pelagic excursion. Where are you? In Zudra. Okay. 66.1k. What are we actually facing here? 20 battle cruisers and 40 escorts. Okay. I would like to engage them away from that station, if at all possible. Can we divert up this way? Will they come out and engage me, or are they going to wait? Looks like they're actually going to hold off. Which is very clever, but very disappointing. Okay, we're going to angle this around a bit. That thing's got a huge range on it. Whoa, hang on. What? Something just happened. Okay, no, their ships are just moving slightly. I thought that flash was them jumping in or out. I'm trying to angle our engagement so that we can come in from a way that we don't have to fight that at the same time, but I think it's going to be inevitable. You guys leaving? What are you doing? There's an entire enemy fleet in one of your home systems. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's a construction ship. I thought that was some kind of giant super ship, but it's not. Okay, I think we need to engage that enemy fleet.
Ships upgraded.
And my science ships are all getting upgraded, so they can come over here. Do those research projects for me. Soon we'll have more for them. That might be their entire fleet, only 66,000 military power? That's crazy. I would have thought they had at least 100k. Yeah, I'm only seeing transport fleets in the home system, although, whoa! Holy shit, they've got a lot of defences here. 10.7k stations orbiting their homeworld. Reaper-class fortresses. Holy shit. Those things look big. Okay. Well, hopefully we don't take too many losses taking out this fleet. We are moving into attack. Look at all the ships we've got there. That is a beautiful sight. Gonna have to see how well we hold up against this kind of military power. Got a 2-to-1 advantage. And we actually have way more ships than them. We've got 2-to-1 advantage in pure military power.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Damn, that's that long-range firepower. Gonna start targeting. Yeah, it looks like they're targeting my cruisers. Stripping the shields off in one hit. Holy crap. Okay, spaceport is engaged.
Hostile fleet engaged.
There we go. Now their fleet's coming in to engage. Let's slow this down. Keep it fast, I guess. Are they firing at that range? Holy crap. Oh god, we've got to move in so much faster, guys. Come on. We're not actually returning any fire yet, and we are losing ships. There we go. Okay, long-range cannons are opening up. Or are we taking hits? No, we're returning fire. We are returning fire. Oh, what was that? Who died? One of our scientists died. Okay, we're going to worry about that later. Although I probably should just sort it out now while I'm paused. Damn it. Have I got any good scientists? Yeah, some of my science ship guys are pretty good. Anyone good at research? Oh, yeah, I've got a level 5 maniacal guy. Can't remove a Khalida on a research mission. Well, could you just stop doing it? Fine. Okay, we're just not going to research leader lifespan. That's fine. We'll come back to that in a minute once this fight's over. Holy crap, is that... Have they got fighters as well? Or is that who's our fighters? No, I think that's their fighters. Okay.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We are We're doing okay, I think. I mean, we're down to 138, 137k. They are starting to drop, though, and looks like most of their shields are about to go. A lot of those escorts are going to start dying. Their shield regen is crazy, though. You can see it just trying to come back. Damn. And yeah, our corvettes and all that are right on top of their battleships, their battle cruisers, rather. Should get some good damage in there. They've probably got a lot of armor. 42, 50%. Battle cruisers, 80% armor. In fact, I think they just lost all their battle cruisers. Yeah, that armor didn't help them at all versus all of our plasma cannons. And yeah, we've won. Okay, crazy. We've still got to take out an outpost. We have a new ruler. That's fine. I don't really care. Don't really care. Ooh, got some good research out of that. Okay, if we can take out these last couple of stations and then siege down this world, we'll see what our losses were in that fight. Okay, that research station is down. I wish my research stations had 3.8k military power. Right, is that monarchical person still doing stuff? Can I just... Yes. And you now get a brand new recruit. What have we got? Anyone good? Well, they all come in at level 3, which is actually not bad. Let's go for the youngest guy. I like the idea of them being around for a while. And you might as well start coming over here, so you can start researching all that lovely debris we've just made. And I think that was actually pretty much their entire fleet just wiped out. Still got to take their home system defences, which could be pretty significant. So we will probably want to head home and actually rebuild for, get a few more ships built. We've got some minerals stored up. Let's see what our losses were first. I don't know if we lost any battleships in that.
Situation log updated.
Oh, we lost another scientist? God damn it. Yeah, you analysed some debris that didn't mean anything in Eugrilia. Where is that? Is that... No, you're all over here. Okay. Yeah, just go do research projects over here. You need a new scientist, unfortunately. You're pretty young. Yeah, fine.
Situation log updated.
Okay, what were our actual losses in that? 5 cruisers, 1 destroyer, 23 corvettes and 8 battleships. Damn, but we did take out 40 escorts and 20 battle cruisers for that. So, honestly, I will take that. Our hit ratio and evasion was better than theirs by far. Crazy. Okay. Well, I think we are going to need to get the first fleet repaired. We want to take out this planet first, so they need to head there, siege that down. We need to build up, but basically we need to build up a whole lot of corvettes for a start, and get some cruisers back. We might not have time to build the battleships because we do need to take on their home world sooner rather than later. Numerous fast corvettes might work better against the big lasers that their space stations seem to be sporting, but either way, we'll have to deal with that later on. So I'm going to take a break here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did. And hopefully I'm going to see you all later for the next one of these, where we take the war even further. Bye.